I'm here at 1901 Shaw in Independence. This is going to be our newest flip. It's right across from the Independence Kroger, so really convenient location. And it sits on about an acre, a little over an acre, with a buildable lot back here in the back. It's zoned for. We actually bought this place back in May, but we had somebody who was going to buy it from us, and they backed out the day before the contract was set to expire, which was just this past Tuesday. So this is going to be our newest project. So I was set on not flipping this one, but it is what it is. So we hope to start next week. So we have this front door right here that doesn't have any steps leading to it. So we're going to build something right there. And then we have the side door, which actually has the original skeleton key. The house was built in, I think, 1939, and it has the original skeleton key still. So we're going to repair up the porch, and I don't know if we're going to keep the original door or not, but I just think it's pretty cool that the original skeleton key still exists. So this used to be a garage leading into one of those old basement garages, and the previous owners cinder blocked it off and put a membrane up, so it's completely dry in the basement, but there's no garage there anymore. But it's okay because you have this 2-car garage right here. It needs some repairs, but it's a really nice big like workshop garage area. But we have Stan Young Drainage, who is going to put in a sump pump, an exterior sump pump right here, and backfill this whole area. He's already started backfilling, and he tore down the retaining wall on each side. But we're going to backfill that so it's nice and level, and you won't even see this big ugly patch right here. Let me go inside. And we didn't have it, but the previous owners had a foundation issue repaired. I think when they poured this step, it pushed a little bit too much on the side of the house. So they actually repaired it by Stealth, which is who we use. So I know it's done right. The basement's never leaked in the last 4 months, so we don't have to do anything with the foundation. Roof is new, so we don't have to do anything there. HVAC, all that stuff. So we just need to go in and make it pretty. So here's the nice, big, pretty yard. It is on septic, which I think this is going to be the last house with a septic system that we ever buy. So the septic system is right here, and the leach field goes all the way back to the back of the yard, and it's bad, we discovered. So that's going to be a nice, fun repair. Let me just open it up here. All right, so we're going in the back door. This door actually had a wasp nest on it when we first bought it, or a hornet nest, and I got stung right on the butt trying to put the lockbox on. So I already have PTSD from this house. So here we walk into the kitchen through the back door. So definitely needs whole new everything in here. This is the only room where they had something other than the original hardwood floors. So I don't know what we're going to do in here, if we're going to run hardwood or do tile, not sure. But definitely getting a new kitchen. And you have this odd door that it keeps swinging open, and it prevents the back door from opening. I kind of want to take the doors out on this one, just to, nobody really closes themselves in the kitchen here in 2022. And this is the dining room. And we thought it might be a good third bedroom because it only has 2 bedrooms upstairs. But nice size room here. You see some dog damage from a former tenant. And then this is the nice sized living room. So all these are the original hardwood floors. And this is the door from the inside that has the original skeleton key. We have some windows with some broken seals, so those are going to need to get replaced. And then here's the entryway, which also leads to the kitchen with another door. I like these old doorknobs. I think they're really cool, but again, you don't really need doors to a kitchen in 2022. So we have some drywall repair, just some holes right here. And then here's the front door that you can't go in right now. You have the original staircase, which we're gonna finish up and make real pretty. Our flooring guy was already here, and he said the steps are in, they don't look like it because they have a lot of stuff on it, but they're in really good condition. And then you have some mold on the wall, but this actually hasn't spread or anything since we bought the place back in August. I think this was caused by the old roof leaking, but the roof was actually replaced before we bought it about 18 months ago. So I don't think it's currently leaking or anything. So then here's upstairs. You have, bathroom's kind of small, but we're gonna make the best of it. Definitely another full gut. Oh, this is the other room where you don't have the original hardwood floors. We'll make this a new tub with a surround. And then you have the toilet behind the door. I would like to see if we can save some of the doors. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I just love the original knobs on the doors. We have a broken one in one of the bedrooms though. And then here's one bedroom. There is an alarming amount of ladybugs in this room. You can see like all of the dead ones all over the floor. And this is a lot like our Kenridge flip in Villa Hills, where with the rooms being kind of like the Cape Cod style, but you have a nice view of the backyard over here. And here's your closet. It needs some drywall in there. And then the second bedroom, we also have this little linen cabinet here that needs a little bit of repair. I think it's cedar. And then you have, here's that closet. So again, some drywall repair. And we need to take down the wood paneling in here. As beautiful as it is, it just doesn't fit our scheme that we're going for. We want to go for kind of like a rustic, like a modern rustic farmhouse look here. This is the door that's damaged. Maybe we could take a door from downstairs and slap it on there if it's in good condition and if it's the right size. Then definitely need to, we have these tiles. These are the same tiles that were on the Kenridge flip as well. So those will all come down and we will drywall it and add some fixtures in there. And then here's just going back downstairs so you can see where there's some ceiling damage. I was trying to figure out if those were wasp nests, but I think they're just maybe where the ceiling was stapled in. So going back downstairs, and I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of the basement. There's a lot of, just since it's been sitting for so long, there's a lot of cobwebs. Thankfully, our flooring guy, Al, was here with me the other day, and he's taller than me, so he knocked them all down with his head and a broom. You guys make fun of me for being short, but who's the one without cobwebs in their hair? This girl. And the basement actually is super, I just heard something. The basement is super clean, super dry. Here's where the foundation was repaired. I'm not even going all the way in. They have the cellar back there. You can kind of see right there. Have the cellar, new water heater, all the beams put in, so that foundation is not going to budge. It's all good. So hoping to start on this one next week. So I will update you guys as we make progress.